Hi, this is Nip Monkey. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video and another episode in our classic crafting series. Now, today we are doing fun stuff because we are going to build our access to the Nether. Now, what I mean first of all is I'm going to build it old school. So rather than make myself a diamond axe, I'm going to get obsidian. I am going to build it using lava. So what I need to do is I need a couple of buckets. So um, I made some already, but I need a couple more, just obviously to tide me over. So I'm going to build some buckets here. So to build a bucket, it is 3 pieces of iron um, in a V shape, and that is enough to make me 2 buckets. So we'll take those, and then I've got something exciting to show you. I don't need this crafting table because I have one at the other end of my journey. Because you can see this. This is my train track that leads out to the other village. And I said in the meantime, between episodes, I was going to sort out one for the top village. Well, actually, it's to the waypoint of the little house where those two guys live on their own. And here it is. It starts here, so we're going to take a little trip. So it does take a minute or so. So you'll get to see quite a lot of scenery of my world, and we'll go from there. So let us press the button, and we will be off. Now, I did quite a bit of this especially the next bit we're coming up to in the creative mode, because of the sheer amount of fences I actually needed to do all this. So what we're going to do is, although I've done obviously fences outside the episodes, we're going to build a section in a little while. I'll actually show you about fences, how you use them, how to put it together, and we're going to build up this bridge as well, like the one we're going across. And then we are going to fly all the way to the other end. Now we're just coming over to the final stretch now. This is the water, into the final piece of land. We've been past the management biome, and in the distance there you can see the house and the well of our first stop. Now here we are. We're just pulling up to a grazing stop. Now that's just been set up as a place to end. I mean, there's some food and stuff here, and there's a couple of guys who go up to my station masters, but I'm going to literally build this all out into a massive station, which we can do within episodes, but it will be a special. Now, I've got currently some buckets up here as well. Now, the reason I've got so many buckets is because I'm going to need plenty of lava. In fact, it's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 buckets of lava and a bucket of water. So we need to now find a way out. Now, the one thing I didn't do here, because I'm ridiculous, is I didn't actually build a gate, so we have to jump over the fence. And we are heading down this way, just down past the other sound temple we found. Now, I said obviously we'd use the other sound temple as the transport hub up here as well, and we will. We're just using this as a pit stop. Hello, my friend. How are you? Are you looking forward to your new job? Nod if you're in agreement. Okay, you suck. Right, come on then. Let's be off. Now, I believe it's in this direction. Let's have a quick check on the old map. Yep, this seems to be pretty good. Now I've brought as well a bed with me, the bed I'll be using to travel around, just in case we kind of get caught out here. But the idea is we're going to build we're going to use the resources from here to build the first one. We are going to be building down by the other hub. So really by the time we get up here, the village is going to be anything really to see up here. But we are getting close now because we're getting onto the desert. We're going back through another biome with some mushrooms, which is going to be another dark oak forest. There's a lot of dark oak on this world. I want some more interesting wood materials, but it seems to be a lot of dark oak. I'll have to get down to the swamp by my house and see if there's any acacia or anything there. Okay, so we are now in the desert. Let us try and find our way through. So there's a bit of wood, which is why I think I couldn't see the temple before, between the bits of desert here. So let's go, because there's the village in the distance. We'll go around, because we're going to get caught up. So the sand temple should be up here on my right. And then just beyond that will be the lava pool that we're going to. So let us go this way. See, this is why we need to build the train track out here, because it's taken me quite a while to walk, and I have to walk back, and that's never much good. But it's okay for that. Don't get distracted. Don't get distracted. So I was doing it. I was actually doing it. Now, there is a lava pit over here somewhere. Lava pits are much easier to spot at night, but what I don't want to be doing is running over, jumping in, and burning to death. I think it's here. Yes, perfect. Okay, so what I need to do now is I'm going to get a bucket, and we're going to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now we can fill up all 9. Okay, so that now has filled my inventory with buckets of red hot stuff. Now we need to make our way back. It's going to take a while. I'm actually wondering if it's probably quicker to walk, to be honest, but the train track is so relaxing. Let's go over the top this time. It gives us a chance to see obviously what's here as well. Now at some point as well we are going to, once we get to the nether, we're going to get ourselves some endermans and hopefully some ender pearls, and then we can go looking for the end portal, which effectively is the kind of the main crux of storyline in the entire game. Probably the only bit that classes as storyline is the defeat of the Ender Dragon. So we will have a look at that as well at some point. That'll be quite interesting to get the stuff together for that, because, well, there's 2 doggies here. Did I bring bones with me? Hello, doggies. How are you? You right? Did I bring some bones? Did I bring some bones? No, I didn't bring the bones. I left them at home. Ah, that would have been perfect as well. Another couple of doggies for my build collection, and the house is up there. Let's go. We're just going a little bit of an more interesting way back to it. Now what I would do is actually I might bring the train track that way as well then. That might make more sense. Have a line going off to the top village, and then a line down kind of through this area to the temple, because it might be quicker. Now let's just check I've gone the right way a minute. Hang on a second. Looks like I might have done. So then, like, if I pop over here, there'll be my 2 mateys, and I have to give them names as well, because obviously everyone needs a name. Everyone needs a Minecraft name. But what I will do is you can get proper official name tags from spawns, but I haven't encountered a spawn yet. So as soon as I manage to get hold of one, we will do it. Now I am ridiculously lost by way of where I'm going. There's a big mountain there, which I think I went on the far side of, so let's go around. You may want to talk myself for a moment as I get ridiculously lost in my own world, but like I said, this is the first kind of time I've been to this region. But it should literally be a case of, I should be able to see if I can't find the house, I should be able to see the fence along the train track miles away, because there are loads of them. So let's just weave our way through the forest here. Because we're going upwards as opposed to across, so let's go. It's still quite exciting over here. I quite like this area. Now, just as a 20/20 hindsight, but obviously I've committed myself to it now. The next time I actually decide to build a massive transport hub, I am going to build it right in the centre of the map. It just makes so much more sense, because it means I'm not travelling halfway across the map just to get to where I need to be. I can literally just zip up. Okay, we're going to dig up through them. This is me just talking because obviously I am well and truly lost now. But it's fine. We just wander around aimlessly. It gives a sense of achievement when we do find our way back. However, our sense of achievement is going to be short-lived because it is getting dark. Dark, 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 dark. There it is. Okay. Now I really need to eat something. And then we're going to have some fun trying to see if this train track will run at night with all the bad mobs around. Now I need to get across this swamp area as quickly as possible. Swamps have witches. Witches are ridiculously evil. So we'll get this sword out. The most important tool while out exploring and mining, the sword. Forget the pickaxe. Get yourself a decent sword. You'll be happy. Next to these blue clouds as well, right here. And then we'll go this way. And there's the house. There's my dudes. We're all tucked up. And we're going to start seeing green popping heads. And look, there's the skeleton. Please, can we get me? This new sword actually is pretty good, so it dispatches them very quickly. This is like Skeleton Central. Okay. Run, 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 run. Jump! Uh-oh. Didn't make a jump. Maybe jump now. Okay. In. Push button. Let's go. Now I put loads of light around the outside of the track as well, as you can see. And for some reason I've unbalanced the power rails, so it flies in this direction much quicker than the other direction, just because you get kicked off so much quicker. But you can see there's loads of mobs around at the moment, so I'm kind of glad with this. I'm going to have to do something about that bridge, because it's not protected at all, and people are going to start jumping out and killing me. So let's go down here and hope that I've got enough light on this side. The reason there's a roof here is because cows and pigs kept jumping off and landing on my track. And once you hit anything with a minecart, it stops moving. So we are within striking distance of where we need to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to zip across from here, jump out, and then we're going to leg it back to the house. Being able to sprint and crash out. There's a creeper in my house. Oh dear. On the side, put my sword out. Anybody around here? Nope. Anybody around here? Nope. Hey piggy. Oh no. Who's nearby? Who is it? There's a creeper outside my door. He's out of range. Brilliant. Okay, now I can sleep. And so the game won't let you sleep if there are bad guys nearby. Now, unfortunately, that creeper is still going to be here somewhere. So I'm going to have to open the door. There he is, you see? There he is. That's going to take him out. So I'm much more confident now I've got the diamond sword. Spider, you're not going to be too much of an issue. Spider, you're not going to be too much of an issue. Okay, so what we are going to do is we are going to continue our little street, I think. It leads up into the... Or should we go down? Should we go down? Down seems kind of fitting. Like here. There's plenty enough room here to do it, but I'm using all my dirt. I'm going to need a lot more. So let's build this out. And rather than digging it, I have loads of dirt back at the house, so I will go and grab some quickly, and then we are going to build a frame. Now, I'm going to build a traditional sized one, just for the purposes of getting it done nice and quickly, but you can actually build them any size now, as long as they're rectangular. Thank you, creeper. Really nice manicured gardens. Have all been destroyed. Yeah, you can now build them at any size as long as they're kind of rectangular to get done. Now the reason I'm getting loads of dirt is it's easy to take apart. Looking to see if he's actually got it. No, he hasn't got a spade, but we'll make it. It's fine. We'll try and get this finished very, very quickly, and we will make sure we get it lit up. Now we're not going to use it immediately because, well, it's scared of the nether, but we will do what we can. So let's build it out a little bit first. Just make sure I've got enough room to kind of build my house. Because once you put them together, they're an absolute pain to get apart. Okay, so yeah. clear this up so we know what we're doing space-wise. The other unsettling thing about them is they make a lot of noise when they're not being used, so we are going to have the EBGBs putting us quite some time. So let's do that. Okay, so what I now need to do is I need to be building it. I'm going to build it here, and then I'm going to build the building around it. So what I want to do is this is going to be one side, and this is going to be the other side. Make sure there's 4 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Now what I need to do is I need to put lava in. Oh, no, pick that up. I think I just wrecked a bucket of lava. Oh, I just threw my map in the lava. Oh well. Shall I make a map in a bit then? That's not so funny. 2. And which one's not? There, right now. So that's still a block of lava. So now what I need to do is go and get a bunch of water. Actually, I need to get a bucket of water. Because I'm hoping this will do it all in one go. Now, with lava, if you have moving lava, it will create obsidian. It will create cobblestone. If you have still lava, which I'm hoping all of this is, I'm a bit worried about that one. Let's put another one in. Yeah, that's still okay. It should create a down as obsidian. And that's what we're looking to build. An obsidian gate. Sorry, let's try and get that water back. Okay, once we've done that, what we then need to do is build up. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, pardon me. 3, 4. Build up. 2 up in the middle, so I can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now here's where it gets clever. So I need to enclose that. So I now need to take this out again. I'm just going to dig this out a minute. Because I'm not sure, we're going to run a little experiment now because I'm not quite sure how this is going to work out. But up and down. So give it a bucket of lava. He says moving it away from his hand. I'm going to get rid of that and that. Now buckets when they're empty will stack. Buckets when they're full will not. Just so you're aware. Okay, so bucket of lava. Shut the water in. Done. One more. Oh! I nearly killed myself now. Oh. Why did you not take? Oh, because I put it directly on it. Okay. And then up one more. A little more lava left. No. Okay, so that's the basics of what we've done there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some more lava. So I'm going to cut and go and get myself a few buckets of lava. So back presently. Okay, next we have our lava. And you really don't want to have to sit through that train journey again yet. So we're going to continue. So what I need to do is pop that in there, get my water back, one down, brim. Okay, now what I need to do here then is build this up to and then build right here. One. So what I need to do is take this out. 1, 2, 3. So I need to be building it. Yeah. Put it 1 too far across. So let's do that there. Another bucket in. bucket, water bucket. I'll also check if I've actually got any torches with me, because this is a bad thing to be playing with while there are backers around. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think we actually going to need to build that. And then there. Oh, no. Let's take these out because the obsidian's already there. Okay, that should be enough then. So 1 there. 1 there. And now, if I take this out, we'll almost have a fully assembled block. So it is 1, 2, 3 high. So I need to do 1 more high, and we'll do that by encasing the top in lava and go from there. So while I do that, I'll join these two up with dirt. So if I just do that, build up those, and go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the weirdest way to build a gate ever. That should be the thing, so I'm going to go there. And I move. Brilliant. I've left myself kind of short. Yeah, back up. That's 2, 3. I'm not sure. Okay, we're doing stages. Okay. And we're ending up actually just about enough lava to do this, so. 1. Take that out. Okay, sorry about that. So we have flint and steel, and then we are going to get that gate lit. So to make flint and steel, you put flint. This one is getting confused with the shears. Flint goes in there. Steel. Steels. So we now need to get up to our gate without getting blown up, killed, shot. We are there. It's a thing of beauty. And that is sense of achievement for the day. So, with my funky new backing, I am going to love you and leave you. And I will see you in the next episode.